What's up, internet? Feeling it. You know, given how giant the cosmos is, at the point in time you're talking trillions of galaxies, it's infinite. Yeah. Um, what if, and this works out mathematically. I'm not a mathematician, but I'm an intuitive source. So, an infinite cosmos works out as a baseline for everything. Something which starts and stops is a human opinion. And I feel like if there's a trillion galaxies, there are infinite galaxies. And something that would be like mind boggling evidence of a real creator would be infinity is not a right word. Infinity means not finite, but grandiosely large without limit is what we mean by infinity. Go to the maximum expressed value or potential, and it's more than that, right? So I think it's been told to me it was like centillion is the amount of things, maybe, but certainly an infinite baseline is the powerful starting point than a limited. I guess people who aren't mathematicians may not realize the difference between limited numbers and unlimited infinite numbers. In fact, I've had people argue that people tell me all the time I don't know what I'm talking about. They also can't see my art, and they also don't know any of the problems that are obvious to me. So there are people who are circumcised who still believe in God. So sad. I took how horrible life felt and how awful the living experiences were from being a child to other childhood things to being an adult as a clue you didn't have it going. You have not figured it out. It is not well put together yet. So I worked on that rather than just like, oh, it's breeding time. I'm going to get money and get girlfriends and make people. No, that was a terrible idea. Now you have more modest, humble, suffering slaves. So, you know, the whole intuition is we all can't be rich. So the rich elbow their ways to the top of the pile, then turn around and start shooting down. Keep these motherfuckers from following me. So, if you'll notice, holographic money is not like that at all. An infinite cosmos, you replace the word infinite with grandiosely without limit, goes on, is the true a true baseline that is worthy of being called incomprehensible. I think it's possible. If we're a level of reality, the micro world couldn't imagine us, and we can't imagine whatever is the greatest galactic supercluster actually a part of a neuron in a bigger being's brain, for instance, then that would be more of an answer than is it infinite? And if that too is a part of an even bigger system, then yeah, it would be infinite. Staggering. I've had prayers answered where I talk to the creator in my head and what I just said suddenly happens. So truly, I think that being is infinitely powerful. But my complaints is that why are you so mean? Couldn't you make something nice? Do you have to make everyone feel like crap? I mean that. Is it really winners and losers? I mean that. So, who's had their life desires occur? And how'd you make that happen, really? You know, did you just ask for it from the universe and it gave it to you? Or did you get some god dollars and bribe a bunch of the humans to tell you you were successful? So, there's no accident you eat cows. billions of animals are slaughtered a year so people can have a tasty treat. So is the money printed at your debt and taxed so all the work gets done?